Okay guys, I'm here today with Xande Ribeiro, huge honor for me. Guys, probably like one of the best, probably like top 2, top 3 Jiu-Jitsu competitors in the entire history of Jiu-Jitsu. He won the world 7 times and the open class 2 times. ADCC how many times?
Twice.
Won the ADCC twice. He has beaten everybody in Jiu-Jitsu, all the big names. And guys, one of the most impressive things is that nobody has passed his guard since 2005. 2005. So, and when was your last tournament? Was this year, bro, right?
Yeah, I fought Europeans early this year.
So guys, 14 years without getting the guard passed. And as I said, he has fought against the toughest guys in Jiu-Jitsu like Bochecha, Roger Gracie, Jacaré, everyone. And think about that. He hasn't got his guard passed since 2005. So what he does to be able to not worry passing his guard is he uses what he calls like the diamond concept. It's one concept that he developed that nobody passes guard. So today we're gonna see a little more about that. And we shot an entire instruction about this for BJJ fanatics. So we're gonna launch it soon. And very excited to learn from Xande. I never fight against him, so today we're gonna learn from him.
Well, Bernardo, first of all, it's my pleasure to be here talking to you. I'm such a big fan. Me and him, we had a few battles, gi, no gi. You know, it's just a pleasure to be here and be part of this. Your collaboration for Jiu-Jitsu. You know what I mean? A lot of people they stop fighting Jiu-Jitsu, but it's important that when you stop fighting, you still create an environment of learning, of teaching, and whatever Jiu-Jitsu has to give to you. And it's my pleasure to come here. And talk a little bit about all this. So what do you want to know about?
There you go, the diamond.
The diamond is something, actually it's very simple, and with my my travels, I've learned a lot about distance management, posture, and what really matters, okay? While in BJJ everyone worries much about the bottom part, for me, I'm all about this here, okay? So if I look at you, right now is a diamond, like the cards of diamonds, right? Boom, boom, okay? Because I'm attacking your neck, I'm attacking your armpit, your arms and everything. But as a defensive concept, the first one is about distance, okay? So pressure makes diamonds. Here, there's nothing here. I'm fine, right? What gonna take for you to say amen? See, I'm too close to you. See how he went lower on me? Amen. See, my hands are here. Even though he's a cute boy, I don't want him coming to my private space. I'm like claustrophobic about this. So every single position that I get caught on, I always think about disconstruction, whatever you touch me at. Okay? Because for me, once you start to lose that control, what's your idea? Oh, I don't want to be there anymore, right? Yep. So basically, it's finding architecture in my body with my connections that allow me to withstand pressure. We all know that diamonds is a beautiful form, it's perfect form. If you give your wife a diamond that's not perfect, it's gonna cost $10 and she's gonna know about it, right? So as perfect as your architecture of your framing and position is, better will be, okay? So the diamond can cut, can do anything. So physically speaking, it's pretty much my ability to keep my knees connect to my elbows and my hand blocking here. So Bernardo, without doing the Bernardo pass, try to hug me do that everyone. Try to hug me. Let's go. Try to hug me. Go, hug. Just hug me. Hug me. Go around. Go pass. Go pass. Go around. Just go around. Vai, hug me, bicho. Come on, you like me. Now I get elegant, because when I use diamonds you get elegant, and then I can paddle, boom, and I get back in the guard. So my whole idea, there's not much to do of what are you doing. I don't care what you do.
If you connect elbows,
it's like this. I may be a fragile 60 kilo guy. How strong can I be? As long as I connect, I can be as strong as my body allows. So just example, right? A position here. Like you hold me here, right? A lot of people come in here and try to push you, right?
Yep.
But see, I'm not thinking about me, I'm thinking about him. So for example, now I'm gonna connect I'm gonna start to connect everything. Just hold me here. I'm gonna go, right? You can hold, you can hold, you can hold.
I got it. You start putting like your elbows close to your knees.
Exactly, because look, everyone has a stomach ache. Stomach ache, boom. And now I can start to release. And then from here I have, you know, technical aspects, you know, the shield, which is this one, is always alive. Okay, try to put pressure. Oh, see, I can stay here the whole day. And another thing that I have developed is the vortex. Okay, the vortex is it's the energy coming in, right? It's a conversion of energy. So, for example, Bernardo gets me here on the hook and he goes there. Smash me here. Everybody do this. But see, if I think about the diamond and vortex, look at the difference. See that now?
Yep.
And look where I'm gonna go. Now I can go back.
You were able to kind of like shrink yourself and
Exactly. So it's not the diamond concept is like this. If someone's punch you, what do you do? You do this, right? Boom. So now, when I started teaching this, I call protecting the corners, okay? So, lay down. When I'm passing, I'm not talking about this, okay? So when I'm passing a guard, right? What are, just relax here, the 3 important corners that you have to protect? 1,
yep,
2, 3.
got it.
Or here, it doesn't matter. So it has to be that, and those. These ones are, for me, are the least important. Because if you control me here, and I have a good frame into the vortex, because remember, I want to do this, right?
Yep.
Now, look at this. Stay elegant. Stay elegant means, stay there, stay there. Once I start to open this, vortex is down, and walk away from me. See that? It's right there. But the shield is not through this. It has to go through here, and then up. Why? Look at this, stay here. Bring your knee in. Don't move, just bring your knee in. Where it goes. Exactly, see that? But when you go, activate this. Activate toes, dorsiflexum. Just push me towards the wall. Just push me straight to the wall. No, just push it. Just push me. No, not the knee. It's this. This.
Got it.
Not this. Here, go. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh. Keep in the vortex. If you feel you're gonna pass, paddle right there. Paddle. Boom. Here. Now back to the guard. Boom. Right there.
I got it.
Okay. Now, little drill. I'm here. Let me go. Okay. I'm here. Pop. I go. Shield. Boom. Frame. Then what? The diamond is always across. You always want the fight here.
Got it.
See here? So you don't want to go here. Because if you go here, see how you go flat?
Got it. So I was
You
across.
don't go flat. Get elegant. Boom, paddle, and now you're back.
I got it.
So if you do like a collar sleeve, like a classic guard, you do to the left. Hold there. See, boom, right there. Boom, I'm gonna start to smash you here. Get elegant. Boom. No, stay there. Stay here. Stay with this grip. Break the grip. Nah. Go back. Hold there. Open. Yeah. Aí, ó. Foot on the hip. Reverse hip into the side close guard. Remember?
Oh,
yeah. Now you're there. Now it's over. So
That's awesome.
So pretty much, stand up. If I'm fighting, it's still the same concept. See, look, I'm my diamond here.
Yep.
Right? It's the same.
Yep.
Okay? If I'm a knife guy, boom, it's the same.
Got it.
If I'm here, whatever you do, go, I'm there. I'm checking you there.
I got it.
And I'm all connected. Pressure makes diamonds. Another position too that I know you don't do much. Yeah, half guard, head attach, boom, you're right there. Everyone wanna fight this. What I'll do, I'll lock, boom, go. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, and you were there, yeah.
See? Because my hip waist, here and there.
I got it.
You here, bah! See, boom. Oh, I connect here. What do you do?
And you're back.
And then I'm back there. So I never allow anyone come. Come. I don't like this. I might like it a lot, maybe but not like. No, but no. So go back. I anticipate. You come in, I'm here. Boom. I play from here. Go. Play a little bit. Go.
Got it.
boom. Side control. Boom, boom, boom. See, I'm connect.
Yeah.
Now keep just playing. Go. Boom, boom, boom.
And you're back there. So you do that from everywhere, even from the mount?
Even for the mount, I call the bombril. But of course, for the mount, I use first the vortex concept, which is bring you low into my hips, so I can have more pushing.
Yeah.
So if someone mounts me, I don't do right away. But for example, if you mount me, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna straight this, and the first thing is to stay here.
Yep.
That's the first thing. So now, once I eat this leg, look what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do reverse hip, and this hand is just gonna go here.
Yep.
I'm not worried about anything here, but ideally I go here to go there. Okay?
Good.
So as I turn, I'm here. Boom. See how I'm down on this side,
You're back in the same position.
and I'm there.
Yeah.
And I get elegant. So when you're here, I don't wanna push you, I wanna move away.
Okay.
Now I can play from here, and like the position that you watch me do, and then I can paddle, boom, right into the switch.
Yeah.
So the concept is, how can I bring my body? It's almost like a selfish moment. How can I get my body into a geometrical position that allow me to withstand pressure for the period of time that will allow me to move to the next step?
Good.
And have patience.
And how did you develop that? You were telling me that it was because you trained with Saulo already?
Oh yeah, because it's all about pressure, and all the like traditional stuff didn't work to him because he was always getting in. There was until one day I was watching a brown belt match, and one of my friends, man, that knee of yours is always there. Because Gabriel Vela was passing my guard, just like cross, just cross the knee, just go here. He was passing the guard, go boom, just slide the knee through, boom. And see how my knee stays there?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to go here, but look how I'm going flat, right? So I would go what? I would actually do the opposite, and I'll throw this knee here to pass. Pass, right? Until I can grow and paddle.
I got it.
So I was like, wow, that's interesting. So then I started to develop little drills like this. Stand up, cross the knee, cross the knee. Yeah, go, pressure.
And you go back there.
Cross the other side. And then lately I developed the blade drill. In case you put your hand in my stomach, put your hand like to pass across me, I go here.
I got it.
Do the same.
Oh, shit, I gotta ask. And how would you apply that against the over-under?
Okay, let me go this side here. Okay. Well, here I'm already messed up. So it's still the same idea because as a start point, you need this roll here,
I
right?
need to be here.
Yeah, here I'm already late.
Okay.
But I would still use the diamond idea because I want to like move myself in a position that I can eventually do this.
And then my head doesn't get there.
Yeah, and then my head doesn't go there. When I fought you last time, I kept my hand here.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to go there, and eventually, boom,
Yeah.
I'd like
I
to
get it.
do that. You know what I mean? But if you can like withstand that pressure, as soon like, how would you get in? Let's go.
I would be towards this way.
See, I don't mind. I'm not worried about you. It would be like a, of course, maybe you in shape, a different story. But to see how I'm like, boom. You know what I mean? Like, play here because I know.
Yeah, and I was never letting my head get in here.
Yeah, and I don't want to be here.
I got it.
So it's the same idea, you know. So again, would that maybe avoid you right away? No, but it's gonna give me time.
Yeah. No, but I got the concept. So the concept is always like to try to find your elbow on your knee. And I really like it because it's something that everybody...
This is that thing that I do.
Yeah.
Okay, close your eyes, go like this, connect me an elbow. Okay.
I got it. Yeah. I'm always ready for whatever happens. Yeah, let's go.
Now, elegant, paddle. And you're right there.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, do it with me now. Go. No, it doesn't have to go here, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I don't know where.
Basically, if you have your elbow on your knee, you're safe. Like.
Yeah, it's You know what I mean? It's so simple that it makes people even, oh guys, I know Australian. So that's pretty much it. So I found out, it's like, I'm limited. I say, no, from here, I love you, but no. And then the reverse engineering from this is like, now you go away, now I catch you.
Good.
You know what I mean? Of course, I'm always looking for the close guard and things like this, which also applies for everything. For example, stand up. Oh, lay down, sorry, lay down. Now I do the diamond from the top. See, from the top. I'm connected. See, but see how you
don't have any space.
See how you let me get my head?
Got
So
it.
see, when you're fighting, it's here, it's this. Why are you looking over there? What's your problem here? Your problem is here. Because if you make my emotional attack, oh, I don't want to go in there. Maybe put the hand in my collar. Remember Fabio? Break the grip, Fabio Gurgel now. 4 fingers. Oh, I don't want that. So see, now I don't have pressure anymore. Now you can play whatever you want. Do you understand? So boom, hand in the collar. Oh, that's the number 1 diamond. Oh, I cannot get in. Now maybe I want to go here. Boom. Now just extend, paddle, boom, over.
Got it.
You know, I get the mount position. Hold it. Got the mount. Boom. Iron Man here. Boom. Straight the leg. Boom. Come in. And sometimes, you know, I'm going to be here. So big hip escape. Boom. Knee in. Yeah. Boom. Four plata. Whatever situation you want from there. So,
that's amazing.
like I said, it's just something, of course I have, if you watch the DVD, I break down into every single element. The frame, the diamond, the shield, the paddle, the spur, you know, the element.
What I love is that you don't have to be flexible, you don't have to
No, especially this.
Yeah.
Especially this, any person can insert the hip, the knee hip, you know? But it's important to understand how to activate that shield. Because everybody wants to go here right away, but here is mobile. It's like I'm balancing in something too mobile. Here is not. See, you're there, and once I put the hand in the collar, now it's way more hard because you can't get your head that way. Yeah, boom, right? See, and see, in always every single movement, see, it's connected. You understand? Boom, on a closing guard. Boom, work it. See, I'm connected again. See, everything's connected. Now I make a decision to open. See, even for your deep half guard, look, I'm on the diamond position here. Boom, connect, right? Now I can boom. See, I'm actually in a diamond right here. And it's the same. You know, now you can do all your variations.
Every single position you are, use the same principle. Right?
Yeah, because I'm strong. Oh, boom,
I got it.
boom, boom.
Man, that's amazing. Guys, super cool. And as I said in the beginning, like very soon we're gonna be launching that on BJJFanatics.com. So make sure to check it out. And again, like you don't have to be flexible. You don't have to have a great shape, so that can be like a very good way for you, even to survive when you're rolling.
Especially surviving. Yeah, surviving actually is the number 1. Because when I developed all this with Saulo, for example, my goal was not get smashed.
I got it.
So I said, man, I'm gonna put myself in the best case scenario, take my time, okay, and letting him get frustrated. Letting him release a little bit. And I just felt the basic way, which is still effective, you know, to a certain level. You know, I want to do that. I said, man, I need to do something else. And then I have to get elegant and move away, get friends.
Oh, Xande, and how old are you right now?
38.
And guys, he's still competing as a adult. So he won the Worlds for the 7th time when he was 34 and fighting against guys like 20, 21. So
yeah, I was the oldest one, and then Cobrinha won.
Yeah.
And then he was a little older. I'm coming back.
Oh, Xande. Thank you.
Obrigado.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.